Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Well, the folks over at Viseart have been very, very busy. And when I say very busy, I mean very busy. I think they'd be the first ones to admit that. I like to say that Viseart is kind of the makeup artist's makeup. And they're getting more and more and more known thanks to YouTube and all of the fans here for their really quality, intelligent makeup. That's what I would call it. It's really well thought of and always so pretty. And today we are here to talk about what I'm wearing on my face today, which is the Minxette palette. Now, when I said that Viseart has been so busy, they just a few weeks ago came out with their 4 Petits Fours, which were these little palettes of 4 magnetized colors in little Petits Fours candy shades. But then they followed it very closely with the introduction of a brand new series called the Etendu series that was introduced last week, or actually even a few days ago, with the Violette palette, this beautiful floral purples and I mean just absolutely gorgeous palette. And I'll link my review to that below. I am not a purple lover and I love the looks that I've been getting with this Violette palette. I've even used, on my video I shied away from these darker true purple shades, but I've used them now as liners and on the outside of the eye as a suggestion from our lovely friend and part of our community here, Miss BB, suggested that I use it just on the outside to smoke it out, and she was right. Just absolutely gorgeous. And today we have the next Etendu, which is, like I said, the Minxette, and it's gorgeous. I hope the camera will pick this up. Yes, it does. It's kind of a burnt orangey, like leopard, big cat print. So beautiful. Again, they're so creative and so thoughtful. So the Etendu collection is meant to celebrate kind of the back catalog of Viseart, to take those shadows and kind of riff on them, and to take others and do an even deeper, a different perspective on some of the same shades, and to take the actual same shades and just enhance them a bit. So the Minxette palette, do you remember from a little while back, is an extension or cousin to the Theory 2 Minx palette, which I'll picture here. And the Minx palette had these beautiful mid-tone and deeper tone browns. So let's look at the Minxette, the cousin to the Minx, and check out all of these gorgeous shades. Warm and mid-tone mattes and shimmers. There's some duochromes, and everything is just improved and beautiful. And this palette, if you are a neutral lover like I am and so many of us are, this palette is honestly, truly a dream. And as you see, I know because I have already been playing with it. Let's go to the arm swatches so you can really kind of see it in action on the arm and take a look here. So beautiful. Look at that. We've got 12 different shades. We've got mattes in there and 6 shimmers, 6 mattes, and some of those shimmers are duochrome with a beautiful slight shift. Nothing dramatic, just very, very pretty, wearable, and useful. And the great thing is they can be built into anything you want. I have done, very typical of me, a very day look, but you can go anywhere you want with this palette. And the 12 shades just kind of build on each other. So basically you can take one and then find the deeper version of it and then the deepest version of it. And it allows you to kind of build within the palette. So you can get endless looks here. And I, like I said, stayed today on the kind of gentle side, but you can go anywhere you want with it. So what I want to do now is I want to come back with nothing on my eyes. We're going to go back in time and we're going to recreate the look that I am wearing right now, and then come back and talk a little bit about this very beautiful palette, which is available now and linked below. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, back with nothing on my eyes. Such prettiness. I just can't get over how beautiful this palette is packaged. It just really appeals to me. And the colors are just so, they're so me. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm gonna take a nice big fluffy rougher number 16, and let's go in right here. I just like to start with something that's really kind of natural looking and just almost sets the concealer I have. Okay. Make my eyes all ready. Okay. So we have that there. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of a skinnier brush, which is my Refer number 1. You know I love that. And go into this color right here. These are such nice mid-tones that you kind of cannot go wrong. I'm just going to go in little swirling motions. And I have started, I always do really quick looks on my videos for you guys. And everyone just thinks it's kind of becoming like a little bit of a trademark how fast I do these. This is just for the busy woman who loves makeup, but just wants to get a fast, easy, pretty look. And this palette is all about that. I want to go under the eyes with this beautiful shade that I just used in the crease. It's just a beautiful matte. And you know, Viseart are really known for their mattes. Well, they're known for everything. I mean, this is a makeup artist brand, really, you know. So let's go in with same brush, and I'm going to go in with this slightly darker shade. So I'm just going up. I'm not going into these super dark browns yet. I certainly could, and they would be gorgeous to just kind of smoke out the edges or to use as a liner. But I just kind of, that's just the look I'm going for right now, is just kind of a taupey brown day look. But if you wanted to evening this up, it would be so easy to do. And again, I'm just using swirling motions now to blend. And you probably really should hold your brush a little lower, but I choke up on it. Too much baseball, I guess. Us Americans and our baseball. I played softball when I was a kid, and I have to admit, I haven't played since. I was a shortstop. Those of you in America know what that is. I'm going to go under with this. But then they moved me to left field. That's as I got worse and started caring what people said. You know, as you move out, any left fielders or outfielders out there, do not be offended. But when I went from shortstop to left field, it was a demotion, and I kind of never came back from it. That was it for me. Okay, I'm going to go into this beautiful shade right here. Look at that. And I'm going to put it right here in the center. It's just kind of a pretty bronzy copper. I was speaking to one of you lovely people about the shimmers in the Viseart. These are not Pat McGrath shimmers, folks. These are Viseart shimmers. They're just wearable and beautiful. They're not disco. They're just pretty. This definitely needs a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, and then let's come back and talk about this gorgeous palette. Well, this look makes me so happy, you guys. Little bit of Pillow Talk eyeliner, which really works. You know, Pillow Talk, I was also talking to one of you about this the other day. It can go a little bit red, but when you have this kind of bronzy eye look, I really think it works, and you don't look tired or allergic to something like that. So I think it works with this. This look, these browns, these mid-tone, oh, I am so happy. And you know, it's funny because I absolutely love the Violette palette. It was kind of the first purple that really has spoken to me. But I would say that these two, I mean, Viseart is on a roll. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It is available now, and I have it linked below. Let me know if you got it or if this makes you interested in picking it up. I would love to hear your comments. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I sure hope you did. And as always, the highest compliment that you can give me is to subscribe to my channel. So I hope you consider doing that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.